drug guy here?
Yeah, David.
Yeah.
Come in here and apologize for what he did 3 years ago. Not just like I got him to see that it wasn't just his bitchiness, but the actual manipulation of Emil and Alfie. When we had something that was kind of sort of working here, he fucked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, intentionally, like an old cunt went and,
I know.
fucked it, okay?
I know.
And I said, so you've been living with the results of that ever since.
Do you understand that?
He saw it. He understood it.
Okay.
And
That's after the battle.
Yeah, and so he wanted to thank me,
That's a step forward.
Yeah, and again,
A big one.
Yeah, and again, apologize for his part in it. And I said, but I just what I need from you, I need to see that you get that this is. It's not the vengeful, sneaky bitchiness. It's the co-opting of the others that really is costing you. You've got no kitchen, you've got no fucking nothing, right? You can't make food.
You manipulated your way out of fucking life.
You made your mess worse.
Yeah.
Doing that, and so he got it. So
okay.
This was huge. But you were just saying to me something about the police.
Yeah.
Taking care of your wife, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a crackhead.
Yeah.
And something happened. Some skinheads. Explain the story for me.
Okay. You want the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay. In the beginning, before Carol was my wife, she was married to a policeman who was thrown off the force. So he decided that he would become a drunk. And his words to her would be, my happy days will be when your bones are on the floor. You take it from there.
That's what he would say to her?
That's what he said to her. I'll throw you off the balcony if you open your mouth about this. Basically bullying her into not opening her mouth and silencing her by fear.
Yeah.
And what happened is that as smart as he thought he was, it didn't work out for him the way he saw it. And the reason for that being is that Carol moved on and went on her way and became an artist in Kensington Market. She had
also a crackhead, though.
And still a crackhead, yeah. That doesn't go away. So, can you pause this?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of the best way to
approach it. You don't have to think about it anyhow. It doesn't matter. We're not actors here.
All right.
It's not professional.
This is my big performance.
Yeah. No. It's just tell
Sorry about that.
So some skinheads came and did what?
Okay, they lived across the way in Kensington Market, across
the street.
Across the street, and their windows managed to see Carol's window. That they were so close down in Kensington Market, the properties, that they could see each other.
Yeah.
And they decided that she knew too much. Therefore...
Why? She would be painting all night long.
Yeah, she would be painting all night long, and she'd be up all night, and they would be suspicious and acted on it. And the way they acted on it was they chose to burn the block down of Kensington Market because they started a fire on purpose, and it was proved, but they wouldn't say who. So it all came down to the ex-husband, who was the policeman, decided that he was the boss and no one else, and he couldn't be held responsible for what he did. Well, I decided that she was going to phone the police, tell her worker to tell the police lady that she was a crackhead. That way she had the place where she went in treatment for
safety.
safety, which is the least that treatment does.
So is she fearful of the crackhead, of the skinheads, or of her husband? Or is her husband the skinhead?
Both.
Okay.
Both, because she knew they were following her, right?
The skinheads.
Yeah.
All right.
So, anyways, we said what happened
Yeah.
on
So
there.
the skinheads burnt the block.
Burnt the block down. Therefore, Carol lost her art and everything else,
All right.
and moved on. So she ended up she took an apartment herself.
Well, didn't you mention that the police moved her, like,
Yeah, from this apartment.
from this apartment
Yeah.
that got burned out?
No, the
Oh.
one after.
Okay, sorry. Go on.
Okay. So they were she was in this place that the police had nothing to do with at the time. She just paid the rent and was still
Yeah, during her art.
worried about the crackheads.
Okay. Or the skinheads.
And when she mentioned this, I can't remember to who, whether it was the police, to be honest. I can't remember at this point. See, I'm starting to slow down.
So, like, how did the
Leave me
police?
on.
Yeah. So how did the police take care of her? Like,
In which way?
well, in terms of housing, like,
Oh, she was feared for the crackheads to return.
skinheads or crackheads?
Skinheads. Sorry.
It's afraid the skinheads who burned the block down are going to return.
That's right. So the police managed to move her from the apartment she was in out to a safe apartment way out in the West End. Now, that's where I live.
A nice apartment, you're saying, and paid first and last month's rent for.
That's right.
And so this is Toronto Police 55 Division.
That's right.
Now, the police have suffered some rather significant bumps from us in times past and currently as well.
That's true.
You know, but I am more than willing to be wrong, and when I am, I'm grateful for it. And so what I do acknowledge now is that there is, certainly in 55 Division, there are some thinking people.
May I say something?
Yes, please do.
Just understand, to anybody that feels the need to go this far in this blog, that this has all been quite a ride for us, and I'll leave it to you.
Quite a ride for us, well, yeah. For a while.
That's right. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, but, I am King of Kings, and, my job is to basically heal this world, and it's been a hell of a job getting started, and David's helped.
We've had a few Band-Aids.
More than I'm going to express right now. But the thing is that I do not like to be ever guilty of overlooking a kindness, not only to myself, but kindness that anyone does for anyone else. And so I take my hats off to the police of the 55 Division that were very responsible and had enough wit and heart to move an old crackhead woman out of danger and pay her first and last month's rent out of whatever
She was
budget,
63 in those days.
out of whatever budget it came from. You understand? So basically, it's your King of Kings, Thursday, July 11th, acknowledging the 55 Division Police in the City of Toronto for their heart, their generosity, and their one-time brilliant wit. Not usual, this happens.